Hello, Risky, and thank you for joining us. I believe this is your first one-to-one Q&A from your fan base.
That's right.
So your fans have a couple of questions, but first of all, I myself, I like your music. How did you actually get into this?
I got into this back in year 7. I was at Calthorpe Park School before I moved to Hemel, and we were in music, and we had to think of a way to do some actions to a song. So the song they chose for us was Eminem "Lose Yourself," and since then I was like, this guy's amazing. I wanna be where this guy is at some point. So I thought, better get started.
You had the drive to do that based on some of Eminem's music, so he's kind of an inspiration to you. Is that right?
Massive inspiration.
So another question we have is also what you've released quite a few songs now. You've got a few albums out. Sales are rising.
Yep.
What gives you the drive to really, really improve your music? What makes you improve more than anything else? Is it the fans? Is it the feedback? What kind of feedback?
It's multiple things. First thing, obviously, is practice. You have to practice all the time, practice every day. But the fans, when I make songs, I hate receiving negative feedback because it just makes me feel low. But at the same time as hating it, I love it because it makes me want to try harder. And it gives me the drive to go, right, so this didn't work, this might work. And just keep on trying harder and harder, keep on improving, trying to make songs that the fans want to hear.
So you really pick at specific aspects of what specific feedback your fans give you. So we have a question from one of your fans here, Harry Mayton. Have you ever thought about singing on one of your tracks?
I've sung on multiple tracks. On my Unleashed album, I sung on What Have I Done? And I sung on One Day as well.
And what one do you think was the most successful out of those?
I would say What Have I Done is the most successful.
What have you done? Okay. Have you got anything planned from when Drew Mack replies from Blake Penrose? Because there's some beef going on right there.
Yeah, it's not so much. I wouldn't say I have anything planned as such. I will just wait to see if he even replies, and obviously if he does reply, I'll have a send ready to go. But obviously I have to hear what he's actually going to pick on before I can go back at him and use whatever I use against him. So I have to wait to see if he even bothers to reply.
Interesting. Okay. We have another question from Blake Penrose. What's the best rhyme you've ever done? What do you think is the best? What's the most complex stuff you think you've come up with?
Jesus. So many rhymes.
I realize you've written a lot of lyrics, so it's kind of a massive question.
Yeah. I couldn't say I could choose a rhyme, but I could say I could choose a song that has quite a lot of rhymes that I'm impressed with.
And what would that be?
Perfection.
Perfection.
Because every single bar rhymes. It's non-stop.
All right. That's. I guess you got to go listen to it. If you guys are tuning into that, go check out his SoundCloud. Risky Official, I believe.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Risky Official at SoundCloud.
You can go on my YouTube as well.
Go find him. Got one from Patrick. What rappers are you looking to collaborate with soon?
See, most people would be expecting me to say Eminem. I don't want to collaborate with Eminem because of the simple fact that he's been in the game a lot longer than me. He has a lot of experience compared to me, so he would basically tower over me.
So you feel like because of how massive and his ability compared to where you're starting off, he has a habit, I feel, of dwarfing everyone he sort of collaborates with. Do you feel that?
I feel like he would try to tower over me anyway, even if it was my song or his song. Either way, I feel like he would try and dwarf me and make me seem like I'm not as relevant.
Actually, I believe Snoop Dogg even said something about not wanting Eminem on his album because he would just dwarf him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a natural talent for that. So
if I said some collaborations with famous people, I would like to do a song with someone like Rihanna or Pink or Ariana Grande or someone like that. And a rapper, I would say Hobson.
Decent.
He's so good and massive inspiration to me, just like Eminem.
Undercover prodigy, people. We got another question from Harry Mayton. He says, on a serious note, he feels like constructive criticism only makes us grow as people. Drew's been in the game for some time now, and I think you may struggle against him. He's rapped for a good 5 or 6 years now. What do you think? Do you think you're ready for what he might bring to the table?
Well, he's rapping for 5 or 6 years. I've been rapping since I was 12, so I've been rapping for 10 years. But experience means nothing. Like, for instance, recently, MGK, he went against Eminem. Yeah, he lost, but it had nothing to do with the experience. It was just that Eminem was more clever with his lyrics. It's all about creativity. It doesn't matter. I could be in the game for 2 days, and he could be in the game for 20 years. It doesn't matter. As long as I can come up with something that either hits him harder, or cuts deeper, or is more creative and makes people go, yeah, that's clever. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter what you say, as long as you can deliver something clever.
All right.
Experience means nothing.
That is a fair point, actually. I believe. Yeah. Thank you for that. I think we have one last question. Again from Blake Penrose. If you could compare your flow with anybody else out there that you've heard of in the rap game, who would you compare it to?
It's hard to compare it to a rapper because every rapper has a different flow. Everyone's unique. Every rapper. I mean, some people have said that I sound like Eminem, but at the end of the day, there's not one flow that he won't do. So it's hard to debate because it's the same as me. I haven't just got one flow. I have multiple flows, so I can't really decide one specific flow.
All right. So far, I mean, we've run out of questions. Actually, we're kind of running out of time as well, to be honest. I think that concludes the interview. Thank you very much, Risky, for having us and answering your fans' questions. And as always, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
And thank you.
I just want to give a shout out to all these fans in this picture and all my other fans as well. Also, Nathan Byrne for helping me film and edit this Q&A. Thank you all.